So it looks like it's this piece right here. So it's got this little protector thingy, little latch. I'm gonna try to pop it out. It's kind of in a real tricky spot, so oops. Try and mess with it, and I'm actually using the video to try to get a good view of it. It's in a really bad spot, so I'm trying to avoid taking the whole thing apart and just kind of pop it out. Get my hand on it. Yeah, that's definitely it, but it's wedged in there pretty tight. So I'm gonna put this down for a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, so I finally popped off that little tab there, and the whole thing pretty much just came out. As you can see, the actual burner's got quite a lot of, it looks old. I mean, we've been in the house 13 years. The house was built in 1997. We moved in 2003, and it's 2017, so this little burner thing has lasted quite a while. As you can see, it is kind of dull and faded. Let's see. Let's run that wire. I'm a little out of focus here. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to take out this little notch. It should come right out. Yeah. There we go. It's the old one. I got a, there's the tag. It's a, what's that say? Honeywell. Kind of hard to see, but Honeywell replaced with da-da-da-da-da. Let's go ahead and put this to the side and get the new one. This actually says Honeywell replaced with, and it's pretty much the same serial, same number. As you can see, this one looks pretty, looks brand new compared to the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on and hope that it works. There it is. This thing here is what lights up and then eventually causes the gas to light up, and these three pilots here all light up with fire, and that's what shoots up and heats up your house. But this little thing, I paid, what I paid, 40 bucks, 45 bucks I offered the guy on eBay, and he accepted my offer. He wanted, I think, $65 or something like that, free shipping, so I think that's a pretty good deal. I've seen them go as high as like 100 bucks for an original Honeywell, which this is. The box even says Honeywell. They have a couple of knockoffs on Amazon that I saw. A lot of people were pretty upset that the item was advertised as an original Honeywell, but when they received it, it wasn't. I mean, it's not to say that it didn't work. It did work, but they were kind of bummed out that the advertising was a little off on Amazon. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and slap this on, and I'll be right back. All right, so after a long, drawn-out battle with that little clip there is a real bitch to get back in. So unless you want to take all this crap apart that's around it, I mean, you really got to do some hand work to get around it and get in there. It's really tight. It took me about 15-20 minutes to get it back in there, and I'm sweating. Otherwise, I think I would have had to taken these things out, maybe taking this shell out, as well as the burners, which Geez, you're talking over an hour, but I guess if you have the patience, then go with that little annoying ass clip and try to grab it out. But other than that, it fit right in. Looking at this video, it looks like I might have to push the clip a little bit more. Doesn't look like it's completely there. As you can see, there's a little bit of space that I don't like. See that? I think this clip's got to come all the way out here. So I'm gonna do my best and try to push it through. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and it looks like one side of the clip didn't go in all the way. It actually went underneath. So the other side of this clip and this side, the top piece was in between and not over the second metal. And that's the important part, is that you get it over the second metal. It can't be in the middle, otherwise the igniter flame rod will not be flush against the metal here, the housing. So I went back and readjusted one side. I popped out the other side and then went right back in. And as soon as I did that, this side went all the way in. So as you can see, I closed that gap. And I think we're in business. There it goes. You can try to get a shot of what it looks like from up top here. There it is. You can see the top of the new rod. The other piece, you can't even see it through all this mess, but it's in there, trust me. I just can't wait to, there it is. Kind of get a shot from it right there in the middle, and that's what ignites. It turns real red, and it catches with the gas and then lights up these burners. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see what we did here. We make sure this is nice and snug. I'm not really sure what that knob does, but I didn't even touch it. But I did turn off my gas here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that gas back on. Go back upstairs, turn on the thermostat, and raise it back up and see if this lights up. So we'll be right back. Alright, so my wife's going to... What? Okay. So... let's see. There it goes. The fan is blowing. And I see the pilot. There it is. It's lighting up. And that's exactly what it was. So now you see the blowers kicking on. We're in business.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty soon the third one will light up. This is what's generating the heat to our house. There it is. See that? That's the piece right there.
Nice.
Well, good luck to you all. Please subscribe.